I'm Karthik Rao. I lead customer success for LineVision, and we're here today with National Grid to install LineVision sensors on their 275 kV lines between Kirby and Penwortham. We're installing LineVision sensors in order to implement dynamic line ratings, which is going to help increase the capacity of their transmission lines by up to 40%. This is going to help them incorporate onshore and offshore wind power and increase the resilience and capacity of their grid. The transition to net zero is going to require two things: the electrification of everything on the grid, as well as a massive deployment of renewable power. Both of these things are going to create unprecedented demand on the transmission system, and LineVision technology can fundamentally help with this problem.
Our role is vital in finding new, better, faster ways to get to net zero. Whether that is removing greenhouse gases from our own assets, whether that's connecting the world's largest offshore wind farm and building and developing the infrastructure to take the energy from where it's being produced to where it's needed, or whether that's using innovative technologies like dynamic line ratings to unlock more capacity from our existing network and operating the network in this changing energy environment.
Traditionally, installing new capacity onto a transmission system involves complex reconductoring, new towers, disturbing landowners, and much more additional works for us to complete. LineVision, in contrast, allows us to mount them directly to the tower, unlocking additional capacity from our existing overhead lines, increasing the efficiency of our assets. There's more and more renewable generation connecting to us. As a consequence of this, we experience blockages on the transmission network where power can't get from one place to another. This kind of technology allows us to get up to 45% additional power through our existing transmission assets.
National Grid UK is on a mission to create a net zero grid. This means deploying a lot of renewable energy. LineVision's technology can be deployed very quickly, cheaply, and safely. And this allows National Grid to deploy it at scale in a really cost-effective manner, and it allows them to start getting that value in a matter of months.
Our electricity grid is going to need to transmit more and more electricity in the future. So we're modernising it and changing it to respond to that need. And innovation is going to be an incredibly important part of that change as we find better ways to increase the capacity of our network and doing that at lowest cost to consumers and lowest impact to communities.
By responding to these changes on the network more quickly, we're able to save more money for consumers. And this project is estimated to save £1.4 million in its first year of installation.
At National Grid, our vision is to be at the heart of a clean, fair and affordable energy future. And technologies like dynamic line ratings really help us to achieve that with innovative engineering to deliver net zero at lowest cost to consumers.
National Grid UK is at the heart of the energy transition, and LineVision is proud to be partnered with them on that mission.